Hey guys, welcome back. I really wasn't planning on filming today. I know I look kind of crazy with my little fun buns. I saw Amanda NSYNC's last video and she had her hair done like this and it was so cute. And I was just running errands and it's a little bit windy and I was like, well, I'll just throw my hair up in those cute little buns that she had, keep it out of my face and not really fuss with it. So that is why my hair looks like this. All the credit goes to Amanda. It was just so cute. I had to recreate it, but I wasn't planning on filming. And then I went shopping and thought, well, I've got so much new stuff from a lot of places. I went to Sephora, I went to Ulta, I went to Target. So I figured I would just do a all-around collective haul and show you guys. And I did throw it all in my reusable Sephora bag because I'm kind of like clutter phobic. When I get home from shopping, everything goes where it needs to. All of the bags get thrown away and I just like to keep it neat and clean. And then I had to go and scurry through my makeup collection and pick up all the new things out and put them in here so I can just go ahead and share it with you guys. So I'm just going to start pulling things out of the bag. Okay, the first thing I want to talk about is the Kat Von D Shade Light Blush. Now if you look, this is empty. So when I got this, you know, I opened the packaging and I was just kind of swatching the blushes and the pan literally came out of this thing. Like, it had, look, these just little bitty glue spots right over here. And it just came right out. And that was fine because the packaging isn't really all that great in my opinion. So I was very easily able to depot it and I just threw it in my little blush palette. So this is it right here. It is in the shade Hansel and Gretel. And I really do love this color. I think it's great. And it's perfect for, like the little pamphlet says in here, where you put the darker shade kind of up here and then the apple of your cheeks with the light shade. So far, and I'm wearing it today, I like it a lot. It's definitely a very like light pigmented blush and you have to kind of work at it, which is great to be buildable. I really like that. So here it is swatched. And I prefer that. I don't like really pigmented blushes. I don't want to look like a clown. So this is perfect for me, but everybody's taste is a little different. So just based on that, if you like a less pigmented blush, I would highly recommend it. I think the packaging's kind of crap, so keep that in mind. You may have to like re-glue it or put it in a Z palette or something like that. Alright, next I went to Ulta and they had a sale on, and this was yesterday, so the sale might be going on still. The Batiste dry shampoos were $2 off. So they were like $5.99. So I got two of them and then I got my $3.50 coupon off. So together these were like just a little bit over $9, which is a really good deal. So I got it in the scent Wild and the scent Tropical. Alright, next are some lashes. I got the Ardell Natural and these are number 135. I'm actually wearing those on my eyes right now. These are probably my favorite lashes. I know they're probably not the popular choice. I have the popular choice here too, which is the Demi Wispies. But I really like the way that the 135s look on me, a little bit better than the Wispies. So I would definitely recommend checking them out. I really do love them. And I did get some from Salon Perfect, which are Demi Wispies as well. So I want to kind of try them all out and see which ones I like best. But so far, these are my favorites. Next, I got a lip liner from NYX and I'm wearing it today. And it is one that I have not been able to find in a really long time. I was at Nordstrom Rack and I just happened to see it and it was the last one. And it is the NYX lip liner in Peekaboo Neutral. And it's just a really hard color to find. But that's what it looks like swatched. I really do like this color though. Next I got the couple of things from Sephora in here. Now this one I already got rid of the packaging, but it is the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and I used it today, and I don't know if you can see a glowy, I guess you kind of can. I'll show you the foundation I'm using in a minute. I picked that up at Target as well. I can't say I love it and I can't say I hate it. I think it's okay, but I've only been wearing it for about 3 hours or so. But I'll definitely keep you updated on that. Next, I got Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. And I was really intrigued by this because I think Smashbox is one of those that just makes some of the best primers on the market. And this is a primer oil, and since I have dry skin, it really spoke to me. I tried a little bit of it last night because it says you can incorporate it in your skincare, and it seemed fine. I haven't tried it under makeup yet, but maybe we could do a first impression with this and see how that goes. Next, okay, everything else in here is drugstore, like Target or Ulta. I got the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. And this is what I'm wearing today, and I think it looks pretty good. It's lasting pretty well. I really like it so far. I got the shade 15 Ivory. I think the shade's okay, but I prefer a little bit more of a yellow base. This seems a little bit more pink base, but I can make it work. Next, I got a e.l.f. Shadow Lock Eyeshadow Primer. I've used this in the past and I liked it. I think it was $1, and I was like, well, I don't have it anymore. I'll just pick up a new one for drugstore looks and things like that. So I'm excited to try it again. It's been a little while. Then I got the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Mascara. The wand on here looks a lot like the Benefit Roller Lash. So I wanted to give this a try. If this is like a dupe of that, I'll definitely let you know. And if it is, that would be great because I could save myself a whole bunch of money. So I'm really hoping that this is a really good dupe for that Benefit Roller Lash. Next I got, and I've been looking for this thing everywhere and I finally found it. It is the Wet n Wild Contouring Palette. And this was the only shade that they had, but I think this is the shade I would want because of the yellow powder. It's in the shade Caramel Toffee. And I have to say, they feel so buttery. That's what they look like. Let's go ahead and swatch those. There they are, swatched. They feel really, really buttery. I'm really excited to give these a try. I may have to do like a first impressions or like a get ready with me with all these new products. Next I got another bronzer, and they didn't have any of the blushes. This is the only thing that they had in the store at Target, and it's the CoverGirl True Blend, and this is the bronzer. And I'm not a fan of like shimmery bronzers, but I thought I'd give it a try. Maybe it'll work for me. There it is right there. And there it is right there. We'll have to see how that looks. I'll definitely be playing with that. Alright, last 3 things. I got from Pixi the Hydrating Milky Mist. I haven't heard anything about this, but I wanted to try it. It says it is a hydrating milky mist with hyaluronic acid and black oat, deep moisture, youth preserving. I don't know. And it just says that it's before makeup, moisturizes and preps, nighttime, the perfect first layer of moisture, anytime gives a burst of hydration. So yeah, we'll give that a try and see if it's any good. Next thing I got from Pixi was the Full Cover Foundation Brush. I really wanted to give this a try. It looks kind of small. The foundation brush that I use currently is the Sigma F80, which is like a flat kabuki, and this is kind of like the Real Techniques brush. It's kind of short and dense. I think it might take a little longer to apply foundation with this, but I'm up for trying it and seeing if it's any good. And the last thing I got is from CoverGirl, and it is True Naked, and this is the Nudes palette. I'm really hoping that these are good because I have not found any eyeshadows other than Wet n Wild from the drugstore that I really like. And then the one that I do have from Wet n Wild that I like doesn't have any matte shades, so hopefully these are good. I definitely want to do a look with these, so definitely stay tuned for that. So that looks like that's everything from my collective haul. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and if there's any product you want to see in particular, definitely let me know and I can do a more in-depth review on it and things like that. So definitely leave those in the comment section below. And that's it for today. So thank you for stopping by. As always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.